7th, 2001, a day that will forever alter the course of history. In this documentary, we will deliver the events that unfolded on that fateful day, examining the shocking attacks, the heroes who emerged, and the lasting impact that this attack did to the United States and to the world.
It began at 8:46 a.m., where American Airlines Flight 11 was hijacked by terrorists and flown into the North Tower of the World Trade Center. The magnitude of its act of terrorism shook the nation to its core.
And as a matter of fact, we heard it, and because I was just like standing there pretty much looking out the window, I didn't see what caused it or if there was an impact.
So you have no idea right now?
There's another one. Another plane just hit.
As the world scrambled to make sense of what was happening, a second hijacked plane, Flight 175, struck the South Tower at 9:03 a.m. Panic and disbelief filled the streets, and the world watched in horror.
Yes, right in the middle of the building. And right now...
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We're looking at a live picture from Washington, and there is smoke pouring out of the
American
Pentagon.
Airlines Flight 77 crashed into the Pentagon at 9:37 a.m., further deepening the sense of fear and uncertainty that would come.
Apparent blast aftermath. There is smoke in the air over the Pentagon.
In a courageous display of unity, the passengers aboard United Airlines Flight 93 fought back against their hijackers, leading to the plane's crash in Shanksville, Pennsylvania at 10:03 a.m. 9/11 also catalyzed a multitude of changes in our world. It prompted renewed efforts to combat terrorism, leading to the formation of the Department of Homeland Security. Security measures were tightened at airports and public buildings, ensuring that such an atrocity would never happen again.
And into the World Trade Center, and we're watching it on TV, and this one happened.
Take two. Take two and 2, 1. This is as close as we can get to the base of the World Trade Center. You can see the firemen assembled here, the police officers, FBI agents, and you can see the two towers. A huge explosion now, raining debris on all of us. We better get out of the way!
Keep going, let's go!
We heard a big bang, and then we saw smoke coming out, and everybody started running out, and we saw the plane on the other side of the building, and there was smoke everywhere, and people are jumping out the windows. Over there, they're jumping out the windows, I guess because they're trying to save themselves. I don't know. And I don't know, everybody just doesn't know where to go. They won't let, everything is blocked off. You can't even, they're telling us to get out, but there's nowhere to go. And then I heard that another plane hit, and if you go over by there, you can see the people jumping out the window. They're jumping out the window right now. Oh my God.
All right, ma'am, thank you.
That is one of the witnesses to these extraordinary events this morning here in New York. Again, and I know that for many of you, you've heard this a lot, but I think it's important as people join us as they do in moments like this. They are coming in all the time, that there have been attacks in 2 American cities, New York and in Washington. The trade centers here in New York have been hit by airplanes. In Washington, there is a large fire at the Pentagon. The Pentagon has been evacuated. And there's, you can see, perhaps the second tower, the front tower, the top portion of which is collapsing. Good Lord. There are no words. You can see large pieces of the building falling. You can see the smoke rising. You can see a portion of the side of the building now just being covered on the right side as I look at it, covered in smoke.
In the aftermath, rescue workers tirelessly searched for survivors amidst the rubble All the world rallied in support, standing together as a symbol of resilience and solidarity.